fans, and welcome to the Scott Sports 101 Monday Night Football postgame show. Well, we are ready for the football. The LA Rams beat the Kansas City Chiefs 54-51 at LA Memorial Stadium in Los Angeles in the highest scoring game ever in the NFL. Both teams went out and put up a combined total of 105 points in this game tonight. That's the third most points scored in NFL history and first time in NFL history where both teams put up 50-plus points in an NFL regular season game, and it's also the highest scoring game in Monday Night Football history. The Rams jumped out to the early 6-0 lead in the first quarter thanks to Robert Woods' 7-yard touchdown, but the field goal was missed, and it was Chiefs had the ball at their 29-yard line, made 4 plays and went 3 and out and had to punt. The Rams had scored the second touchdown of the game thanks to Josh Reynolds' 4-yard run into the end zone, and it was 13-0 Rams. The Chiefs scored their first touchdown of the game thanks to Tyreek Hill for a 25-yard run into the end zone, and it was 13-7 Rams. The Rams kicked a 23-yard field goal, and it was good, and it was 13-7 Rams at the end of the first quarter. In the second, the Chiefs kicked a 23-yard field goal, and it was good, and it was a 13-10 Rams lead. The Rams had the ball at their 25, but the Rams fumbled the ball, and the Chiefs recovered the ball at the Rams 21, and the Chiefs scored the second touchdown of the game thanks to Kareem Hunt and for 21 yards, and it was a 17-13 Chiefs lead. And the Rams had to punt after 5 plays and going 3 and out. The Chiefs had the ball at their 5-yard line, but then the Chiefs fumbled the ball, but they recovered at their 21 and scored their third touchdown of the game thanks to Chris Connolly for 8 yards, and it was 23-13. Chiefs lead. The Rams kicked the field goal, and it was good, and it was 23-16, and the Chiefs lead. Then the Rams scored their third touchdown of the game, and it was and the Rams and the Chiefs were tied at 23 at halftime. In the third, the Rams went up 30-23, and the Chiefs came back and tied the game at 30. The Rams kicked the field goal. It was 33-30, and it was good, and it was 33-30 Rams lead. The Chiefs intercepted the ball and had to punt the ball away, and then the Rams had the ball at their 34, made 4 plays and went 3 and out, and had to punt, and it was 33-30 at the end of the third quarter. To the fourth, the Chiefs scored their 4th touchdown of the game thanks to Tyreek Hill for 73 yards, and it was a 37-33 Chiefs lead. The Rams fumbled the ball at their 15 and recovered it at their 25 and scored their 4th touchdown of the game, and it was thanks to Garrett Everett for 7 yards, and it was 40-37 Rams lead because the Chiefs were up 37-33. The Chiefs scored another TD, and it was 44-40. The Rams scored another touchdown, and it was 47-44 Chiefs final TD, and it was a 51-47 lead, and Chiefs lead, and the Rams scored their final touchdown. It was 54-51 Rams lead. The Chiefs intercepted the ball in the final seconds of the fourth quarter. All the Rams had to do was take a knee and run out the clock, and the Rams win 54-51 over the Chiefs. Rams go to 10-1, and the Chiefs 9-2. Well, I've got to give credit to where credit is due, and I've got to give a game ball to both quarterbacks. Jared Goff, 31-49, 413 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interception. Patrick Mahomes, the second, 33-46, 470 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Now, the Chiefs had a pretty great game, but they beat themselves, and this was one hell of a game tonight. That's the only way to put it. Please tune in Thanksgiving Day for my special Thanksgiving Day edition of Scott Sports 101 NFL Football. And we'll talk all three football games. Chicago will play Detroit in the early game, Washington and Dallas in the late game, and Atlanta Falcons and New Orleans Saints in the Thursday night game. That'll be on NBC this week. And we'll talk Cavs, we'll talk NBA basketball, travel Major League Baseball, college football in Ohio State. And I will be on location at the Hoyle House, live, home of my sister and brother-in-law, Jenny and Eric Hoyle. My special guest will be my brother-in-law, Eric Hoyle, and his cousin, my cousin-in-law, Eric Hoyle. So please tune in for that on Thanksgiving Day. So that's going to wrap it up for this for the Scott Sports 101 NFL Monday Night Football post-game show. And I'll be back tomorrow with my regular podcast. Until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day and every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1. I'm done.